keeping both Ho-Oh and Rio alive. This bird feeder is set up by kind-hearted people. Unfortunately, tragedy has struck. Sandile's nest had been destroyed by ants. She must move on. Sad and grief-stricken, she looks her nest one final farewell, and she must go and find food. She wandered off in search of berries or any other food. She discovers a tomato. Starving to death, she doesn't care if it's squishy. She eats it. Wind has thrown shadow from her post. She tries to climb back up, but her paw has a feeling. Midnight tries to have the best she can, but she's a little struck off right now. She will have to try again later when she gets calmed down. Snivy and Servine seem to be climbing up the tree, trying to see how far they can reach to get some the freshest leaves they can in this late winter and early spring season. Hopefully for them, buds will start growing soon, and they will have food. Slight mistake causes Snivy to fall. The two moose don't take kindly to Snivy's new appraisal. Luckily, they can't climb. If they could, they would have gotten the leaves here they found. Servine tries to reach in and grab some of the older leaves. But he slips in the crack between the branches. It appears that Shaven has slipped in the snow. After constantly warming temperatures, making it harder for both of them to move without sinking. Before they were able to walk across the snow. Now Shaman tries jumping. They're struggling in melting snow. They even try digging it up. They are just not designed to dig. But man, can the cows throw. George seems to be enjoying the breeze. With a tummy full, he feels no need to forage. He tries to relax in the tree branches above. Doesn't seem stable, but he has an excellent sense of balance. He will wrap his tail around branches to help him balance as well. But as for Kate, he was lucky recently. He finished licking his paws for an insect he recently captured off camera, unfortunately. He then leaps from the ground and lands in the snow below him. Sniffing the tracks, he got out on the trails of a larger wheel than the mud. Now Ho-Oh is loudly barking. He's trying to scare off the squirrel. Squirrel seems to be right above him. His efforts seem wasted, however, as the squirrel is unfazed by his attempts. Failed attack leaves Ho-Oh slightly and dusty and fortunately not seriously injured. Trying imitating different animals. This is where we'll have to leave them. But it seems like Ho-Oh has given up and trying to scare the squirrel away. He searches away, trying to find any food he can survive. We will leave here now. Not much more is known about our Plushie characters. It's early morning. It's late morning, and some of the plushies seem to have been on the move. Rio had landed in Ho-Oh's tree after hearing Ho-Oh's constant screeching. Rio seemed to make compensation reference to trying to get him to quiet down. Their territories are slight. Usually within a few trees. But Ho-Oh was way more aggressive and knocked Rio out of the tree. Ho-Oh flies into a higher branch to try to avoid him in future confrontations. Rio is not seriously injured from his fall. He gets up and flies back to his tree, knowing to avoid fighting with Ho-Oh. He squawks louder at his squirrel, and he tries to scare it away, keeping both Ho-Oh and Rio alive. This bird feeder is set up by kind-hearted people. Unfortunately, tragedy has struck. Sandile's nest had been destroyed by ants. She must move on. Sad and grief-stricken, she looks at her nest one final farewell, and she must go and find food. She wandered off in search of berries or any other food. She discovers a tomato. Starving to death, she doesn't care if it's squishy. She eats it. Wind has thrown shadow from her post. She tries to climb back up, but her paw has a feeling. Midnight tries to help the best he can, but she's a little struck off right now. She will have to try again later when she gets calmed down.